back in your life like a Georgia football player doing something stupid that could borderline as assault. It's the Golden Ticket Show. Welcome back to the Week 1 NFL, Week 2 college football episode. I'm here with the Don Corleone, Steve Fastbreaks, Kev, and our guest host for the second week in a row here, Ray from Playbook SN. Fellas, how we doing today?
I didn't know Jolenko was here.
Yeah, he's not here yet. He said he'll be joining in a minute.
Well, you started the show with the back in your life, like that's the Joe thing.
He asked me to. Fellas, how we do? How's everyone looking so far? We're a quarter and a half into this insane start to the year.
So fucking Joe tells you to go jump off the bridge, you're just gonna do it? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
What in the blue hell is wrong with Jalen Carter? My column.
He played college football at Georgia. That's the problem.
Listen, Ray, sometimes you just got to spit on a motherfucker, man. All right, guys. Let's keep going.
Whoa.
All right, y'all. That's out the mud, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, we'll start. We'll try this show again next week.
Yo, dude, you know what's gonna go wild? Fucking TikTok, fucking unedited. Sometimes you're gonna spit on a motherfucker.
Oh, I've already seen 3 memes where it's Jalen, how are you gonna stop Dak Prescott? And it's just that.
Dude, spit on that thing.
God damn it.
I think I've already seen that pop up.
Y'all.
Yo, I want to start. Fuck Javonte Williams and the fucking Dallas Cowboys for fucking having a rush for over 10.5 yards on one play. What a piece of shit.
I think you need to blame Jalen Carter for that.
Nah, fuck Jalen Carter too, bro. Sometimes you're going to split that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Fucking Javonte Williams barely got over the first down line. That's 10.5. That should be a push. No fucking 11 yards. We don't do this shit.
Yeah, I'm 4 yards away from him taking me out too. I had under 38.5.
Yo, I haven't seen any of Jadon Blue there, Steve.
He's not.
He's hurt. I don't know if he. I don't think he dressed.
Oh, look, here's another close-up of Jalen Carter spitting on the chest of Dak Prescott. What if he was just like doing like a suffering succotash and it just like came out of his mouth that way? And it came out that way.
Suffering succotash.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got kicked off when I was doing a little spit.
I mean, he could have done it at so many different times during the game. Like after a pile up, a sack. You choose to do it
In
at
front of
the
the
beginning,
referee.
at the beginning of the
Whole
game, right in front of the referee during an injury timeout because one of your players tore his ACL or broke his leg. Yeah, that's smart. Anyway, what's the first game?
You're gonna get fined. You might honestly. I would not be surprised if the NFL was like, "No, you can take a game off. Go sit at home. You're out of your."
It's right now taking a game off.
Right.
Make him sit versus the Chiefs, and then everyone gets the conspiracy theories back up again. All right, let's get into first game. Let's go over tomorrow's game. NFL Chiefs Chargers. What do you guys have in this game? Lions sitting at 3. Kev, I'll start with you. What do you got on this one?
I haven't taken a too close of a look at player props yet, but I do like the Chiefs to come out and win this game. I like them to cover. I just think they're used to. I know this is their first time playing in like Brazil, but they did play in Mexico City not too long ago, and they're used to playing overseas. This is a longer flight though than some of those flights that they had to go to Germany or England, but I just think they're used to it. They've been like 3 or 4 straight years of them having a game internationally. Andy Reid, as much as I like Jim Harbaugh, I think they have the edge at coach. It's hard to tell first game of the year, but the only bet I've made so far is Chiefs to cover -3.5.
I'm just on the under on this game. I have a rule of thumb for anything that is outside of the country. If you have to travel excruciating distances, you change time zones, you pick everything up and you move it for a week and a half. You got to go through jet lag, whatever it may be. You're not going to play well. But defense travels. Usually tends to try and travel. It's the beginning of the season. I don't imagine that any of these teams are in tip-top offensive form. I mean, obviously there's 28 points on the board on a Thursday night, which was completely unexpected. Granted, somebody decided to spit on somebody. But I just don't see them going to Brazil and putting up, what is this, basically 23, 24 points apiece.
Mhm.
I have this, and especially knowing that the Chargers like to run, I don't really trust the Kansas City wide receivers to like move the offense in the way that they probably have in the past. Kelsey's obviously a year older, but Isaiah Pacheco exists, and that motherfucker does not like the ground. So I think it's going to be a lot of running. I think there's going to be a lot of time that's drug off the clock. So under 46.5 is where I'm at with this.
Steve, Don, either of you guys got anything on this so far?
The first thing that I was going to take, just prop wise, first touchdown scorer, big Xavier Worthy plus the 750 for first touchdown. I could just see Mahomes dropping a bomb to him down the field first drive, and they go up 7-0 early. I understand what Ray's saying about changing the time zones and going out of the country and stuff like that. I actually freakishly like the over here. I just think the Chargers defense is solid, but they're not as good as previously advertised. And I think in a Harbaugh Week 1 game against Andy Reid, I think there's going to be points scored. And obviously with Marion Hampton and, like you said, Isaiah Pacheco doesn't like going on the ground. They'll try to control the clock a little bit. I'm just going to take points. Maybe I'll sprinkle Chargers plus the 3.5 because Harbaugh in Week 1 has a really good against the spread record. But I'm looking at props and I just can't. I can't find any right now. I gotta dive in. Maybe I'll use our boys over at PropBot AI a little bit more to try and get a confidence edge right there.
There we go. Sorry, Steve, go ahead. What do you got?
Speaking of prop bots, my prop bot pick is going to be Justin Herbert over 3.5 rush attempts. Last year he was hitting 4 on a regular basis. I mean, 60% clip last year. So I kind of expect that to kind of play into the keeping the ball on the ground and plays into Ray's under almost because the game's going to be slowed down. So that's my pick for this game. Brought to you by PropBot.ai.
Yeah, as we have a Betalytics sponsored Ray over here.
Don't worry, I'll pin them later.
I mean, Ray, you know what I'm saying? Kick me one down,
Hold on. We'll call it. Listen, you're a Betalytics guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at NFL game projections, and what I see on Betalytics is 5 stars for the over in this game, and you're the one taking the under. It's Betalytics.
Yeah. I tell Rachel, shout out to her wherever she is because she built the whole damn app. I fade stuff from time to time, and I'm fading that.
And that's why she doesn't like him. I'm kidding. Now I'm with you on Herbert, Steve. So I'm gonna take his pass yards. Everything I'm seeing shows he's gonna go off. I think we could see something in Brazil. Last year everyone had trouble first half with the field, so maybe we can get someone on a deep route, get some kind of yardage going. But my favorite play is I'm taking Cameron Dicker over 1.5 field goals at minus 115. I'm on your side. I think there is going to be a lot of points, but I don't think it's going to all be touchdowns. I think we're going to see a lot of drives get stalled at the 20, and they're just going to start kicking field goals.
I just want to hop in and say I'm proud of Don and Danny for giving 2 Longhorns their picks for props. That's all. Have a nice day.
Man, let's hold on. We don't need all this from you, all right?
Get out of here.
We don't need all this from you, all right?
I mean, you could have chose our boy Don, so you know.
I could have chose our boy. Correct. But my thing is, I want to take his rushing attempts, but I was looking on FanDuel earlier, and it was minus 150, and I don't want to touch that. Like, his rushing attempts was over 11.5, minus 150.
Yeah. I mean, is Najee Harris even listed to play?
Najee Harris is listed to play, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I potentially like Najee Harris's longest rush attempt over, I think it was 8.5 I was looking at.
Ooh.
I think he can get a nice little 10-yard run in there.
Yeah, he'll bruise his way to, just 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
You fall forward for the 8, 9.
Yeah. I still like his touchdown.
I mean, on FanDuel, you can get Harris 25 plus yards, alternate rush line for plus 114.
I hate that.
There we go. As we welcome in our guy from PropSpot here, David. David, how we doing, man?
What is going on? Appreciate the invite, guys. How's it going?
It's good. We've been talking about Jalen Carter, and we just got into the Chargers game.
Listen, I'm doing like bedtime routine and everything. That's why I was telling Gotham. I was like, I don't have a ton of time, but I didn't get to like watch all the game. I'm like in and out of the room catching highlights. So what happened? He spit on Dak's face? Spit right in his face?
Yeah,
huh?
they were doing an injury check on a linebacker, and the flag started coming in. They looked, him and Dak were talking, and he spit in his face right in front of the referee.
Man, what was that like? First quarter, like 6 minutes into the game.
That was 30
It was on
seconds.
opening kickoff.
Oh my gosh!
There was an injured player on kickoff.
And that's why my Javonte Williams under 10.5 rushing, your longest rush has failed now. He got 11. I saw he got an 11-yard rush or something. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. The whole thing was downhill. Oh,
I have 38.5 under. So he's
at like 33, right?
How is that not pass interference on Kenyon Mitchell?
He's at 38 right now.
Oof. Yeah,
he could do the funniest thing ever and not get a single yard.
I mean, we can pray. You can pray in one hand and wish in the other. Is that what they say? Something like that? Hope in one hand and crap in the other? Something like that? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so wait. Before we get into the next thing you guys were talking about, we have to talk about the GOAT, Anthony Richardson, right? Who's the guy that I've got to bring up Anthony Richardson to? Because I may not be as far of a supporter as what I hear you might be, but I am a supporter as a Colts fan. So, I'm here to join you. I was catching some hate in our group chat the other day about it. Everybody was ripping on Richardson when Daniel Jones was named the starter. So
I want to say this. One, nobody else on this panel believes in the Colts to win the AFC South more than I do.
Okay.
I mean, you're the only one who believes.
You're the only.
Correct.
Do you want to play the audio clip?
Is it bad? Is it that bad?
Oh no, it's what we call content around these parts.
Colts hat on. I got to put the Colts hat on.
It's called content.
All right, let me pull this up real quick.
But let's put it this way: the funniest thing's gonna happen because one of two things is gonna happen. One, Anthony Richardson wins his job and helps lead the Colts to Got it.
Listen, I'm hopeful. I'm very dejected. When he was not named the starter, I think they did everything backwards, honestly. They should have just, if he wasn't mature enough as a 21-year-old kid coming out of college with only 15 games under his belt, then they should have sat him. As much as even I wanted him to start, then you should have sat him, make us suffer for 2 years like we suffered anyways, and then maybe at this stage right now, he'd be a lot further along, and now we're backtracking. That's the thing I hate, so.
Yeah.
I just saw Fast Breaks, buddy. I didn't know you were in here too. Good to see you, bud. We've interacted a ton on socials, but never met you like this in person. So, forgive me that it took me this long. I'm slow on the uptake. All right.
No, you're good. It's all right. You got blinded by the Anthony Richardson talk, man. It happens to the best.
Baby.
That's fair. Sorry, I shouldn't have. I was told I was kind of egged on to bring it up. but as a Colts fan and stuff, I felt like I had to at least show some support for the Don here. All right, like he's still got potential. I have not given up hope on him yet.
So yeah, this is from a caller from a few weeks ago for us.
Anthony Richardson is a fucking dude. Have you ever seen such a physical quarterback at his height? Because I haven't. Anthony Richardson is just what the Colts need to win the division. You're over here talking about fucking how good the Jaguars are going to be. Trevor Lawrence sees ghosts for crying out loud. He sees ghosts. He can't deal with this anymore. And the Colts AFC South winner,
That's wild, man. That is like, that's how I want to be as a fan. I want to be that crazy and
he was literally driving home.
He was driving home.
He was fired up. Something fired him up that day.
So it was Joe. It was Joe's talk. And
Yeah,
then he brought up
Joe, one of our co-hosts is coming in a little bit. Joe, he went on a rant about Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm not a big Trevor Lawrence fan, but yeah, I don't hate anybody that doesn't have a lot of hope in Richardson because haven't seen enough to get a lot of hope. But the times we see the flashes, they are what I'm holding out, hope for, that we can see them more often.
So what I don't want to happen, but I can see happening from a mile away, and I told Fast Breaks this, was, as a matter of fact, if they just don't see Richardson as a long-term starter, do you know what team would just make the most sense for him to go to and just win a Super Bowl or two with them just because? Would be the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, with McVay. I mean, he could get a lot out of anybody, so I don't know. I also had, I won't get started on the Colts. You don't want me to get started on the Colts. I got a lot of gripes. That's for me.
Well,
that's for me to wrestle with.
Hey, listen, don't worry, because we got to deal with Joe, who has a lot of gripes with the Chicago Bears, because that's his team. So it could be a lot worse.
So, all right. So, David, what's your favorite play for tomorrow's game in Brazil?
Favorite play for tomorrow's game in Brazil. Let me see real quick. I thought I had one lined up, but I'm trying to think of what it was. I think it was Keenan Allen, maybe over 2.5 receptions. I think it was like 2.5. Was his line that low? I'm pretty sure it was, right? I don't think I'm making that up. You guys know, I'm sure you do too. Like, I'm looking at so many things all day that I'm trying to think about which one I liked the most. But I want to say it was either that. Yeah. Oh, now it's 3.5. So maybe was it ever 2.5 or no? Am I making that up?
It was 2.5 earlier.
See, I like it a lot more at 2.5. It's 3.5, still juiced to the over right now. Like, so it's really on the move. I think that probably would have been my favorite, but now I'll have to reconsider. But yeah, that would have. I mean, that seems like it was too easy. That's too low. I mean, he could get 2 on the first drive easily. For a guy that's gonna slide around and share the slot with Ladd and stuff. Like, I mean, we're not talking you're getting a ton of yards on each completion. It might only be like a 5 to 7 yard catch, but you're talking 3 for the whole game. Now you're looking at 4. I think it's probably still fine, but first week, and I do a poor job of this. I don't know if you guys do, but like I get way too excited and I overexpose myself. Like, I'm betting on so many things, even if it's small things that I don't even, by the end of it, it's like I black out and I can't even keep track of how many things I've got running. So, I start to tighten it down as the season goes on a little bit, but
football season's here.
Right? Like, how could you not get that excited? It's just too easy. It's too easy, especially when you come off MLB too. It's just like such a grind. So like football is just such a welcome relief.
Yeah, I heard the word toning down. That's not in my vocabulary.
Yeah. Well, easier said than done, that's for sure.
Someone just joined in? I heard the noise go off. I think Joe joined in and then left immediately.
Can you only have 6 people?
No, you can have up to 10.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I wasn't holding up his spot.
No.
Nah, fuck him.
There he is. All right, let's move on to the Sunday. Looking at some of these early games, is there any game that sticks out to you guys first look here?
All right, I'm just getting these bums out of the way because as y'all know, I'm a Saints fan. The Saints are not going to see my television all season long, unless they show up on this commercial-based form of red zone that ESPN has going on, which piss on you guys for that. That I don't care if it's 2 seconds worth of commercials. You give these bums an inch, they are going to take a mile. Anyway, now watch the Saints. However, they have made it a point to say they're going to try to win games. So they're going to try and compete. It's not going to work out for them, but they're going to try, and I'll give them credit for that. So this is one of the few times I'm doing this. I have them somewhere. I think I put them at like 5-11 against the spread this season, and this is one of the few times I'm going to do this. 6.5. I don't really like the Cardinals. Their defense isn't the greatest. Kyler can be up and down. Some people still have questions about Marvin Harrison. James Conner is a year older, blah, 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 blah. 6.5 I can deal with, even if it's Spencer Rattler. It's fine, whatever. You still got Alvin Kamara. If the line remains, healthy through one game, I think they can put up just enough points to cover that 6.5. They'll probably lose by, I could see them losing by 5, losing by 6 outright. And I have one prop from that game too, because I know how the Saints offense works. And I know that Spencer Rattler has like one single solitary talent that will work. And it's fuck it, that guy down there somewhere. And the Saints have one of the faster guys in the NFL in Rashid Shaheed. And I feel like you can 1,000%. I think it's like plus 270, 280, might even be all the way up to 300, depending on your book. But Rashid Shaheed anytime touchdown from that game is something that I can totally see. He's fast enough to just get behind the defense, just a busted play, and bada bing, bada boom, you're in there for 6. So Saints plus 6.5 and Rashid Shaheed touchdown.
You got Rashid Shaheed at a plus 360 right now on DK. That's one. Yeah, I don't hate.
Here we go.
I was
Trying
like,
to get
I'm
that was 7 here.
What the fuck are you doing?
Right,
Bro,
I was trying to get it set up so it wasn't show just on the
it's-
bottom like a
It's
Brady
the
bunch.
fucking Brady bunch, dude. We're fine.
Brady.
I know you need
Dun,
two
dun,
more
dun,
people.
dun,
I had,
dun, 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 dun.
Welcome in.
No one is beside me. Sorry.
Yeah, I had one. I wrote about it in our way too early bets on Monday. And it was at 44.5, and it's already started to drop. Houston and LA under at 44.5. It's at 43. We don't really know about Stafford. There's too many injuries really on the Houston side for me. I think this could be one of those games where it's like 2017, 21-17. So I'm going to take a risk on the under there. And I caught one on Prop Spot on Tuesday. It was Bryce Young over 210 pass yards. It's already at 215 right now. The Jaguars didn't add anything to the secondary besides Travis Hunter, and they have him listed as a backup. So I think that game goes over. I think it's going to be long shot after long shot. So I'm going to take a risk on Bryce Young to get at least 211.
Listen, I don't want Joe to sit down there with nobody beside him for too long. So I'm gonna, like I said, I told Gotham, I was like, I don't have a lot of time tonight, so I'm gonna drop in, but I am going to give my play now, if that's all right then. So I'm gonna go anytime touchdown. It's not as beautiful as what Ray had, but it is going to be Bucky Irving at a minus 130 for a touchdown.
Mhm.
And I think you could even potentially look at his 2+ this week. The only thing that makes me hesitate is Mike Evans being out there, but I have a love-hate relationship with Mike Evans. He cost me a plus 33,000 last year single-handedly. Literally did a nine leg. I've got the screenshot still on my phone. A 9-leg anytime touchdown parlay. He was playing on Sunday Night Football. Every single thing had cashed. I was a degenerate, so I had it for. He was part of a plus 33,000, a plus 14,000, and a plus 7,000. All the cash. All I needed was a Mike Evans anytime touchdown. And he got 3 targets, I think, in the red zone. One of the balls sailed over his head, and 2 of them, I can't remember, he didn't bring them in. But so I did a little bit of stuff with hedging. I took his under for a touchdown for like a bunch of money. I cashed, I think, the 7,000 out, and I wrote out the other 2 or whatever. But so there, that's my long story rant with love-hate on Mike Evans. However, him being out there, always a threat to steal a touchdown. But if he doesn't steal one, I think Bucky could easily get 2, and I think he could maybe even get 2 in like the first half potentially. So that's going to be my play. Bucky Irving, anytime touchdown. I'm going to probably pick Bucky a lot this year. So Saquon Barkley just scored a 10-yard touchdown for those keeping track. I just got the notification. All right, listen, Joe, I'm going to let you got to come back up. It's your show, man. I appreciate you guys letting me on here. I will try to open up more time to be on here. It just kind of depends on like where I'm at with my schedule with my family and stuff. But appreciate you guys letting me hop in. And I'll definitely try to at least tune in on my phone while I put the game on and do the, read bedtime books and that kind of stuff. So
let everyone know
Okay.
where we can find you. Give a quick, if you want to give a quick shout to like what Prop Spot is and what you're trying to build over there.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, I'll keep it short and sweet because I know, a couple of you guys in here are already using it. So I imagine it'll show up on the stream without even having to really do any plugs or anything. But sports betting research app, propspot.ai. You can find me and that account everywhere. But I also have my own account at the Hulk Bets if you just want to follow me personally. But I'm much more active on the PropSpot account. So love you guys. Appreciate you guys letting me in here. We've got some great guys in here. And like I said, I'll kind of check it out. And anything I can do to help you guys with the stream and making sure you guys got the app so you can use that while you guys are giving out plays like Ray did with Raheed Shaheed. I'm happy to do it. So just let me know.
Yeah, man. Of course. Thanks for coming on.
All right. Hey, nice to meet you guys. And good luck on all your bets for week 1 if I don't talk to you before then.
All right.
Yeah,
See you guys.
I'm back in that Bucky pick.
All right, Joe, welcome in. We're already past tomorrow's game. What's the first thing that stands out to you on the Sunday schedule?
I just got I was waiting for a table at a restaurant.
Honestly, I was so glad that you had to wait.
Yeah.
I was so glad that you had to wait. Made my day, honestly, watching you wait.
Yeah,
You're
just sitting down there.
looking, sitting
all by
all the way
myself.
down there. Beep boop beep boop 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 boop.
just playing the Jeopardy song while I'm waiting to get in.
Do, do, do.
Let me see. Let me pull up the old notepad here to see what we love.
Oh, killing airtime. Let's go.
I know I'm out here. I don't remember. There we go.
See, this week I can
first-
blame Joe, not me.
Honestly, the thing that
Don't
maybe I
at me.
like the most, one of the plays that I like the most this week is the Giants and the points. I think that game could be pretty spicy.
Ooh, a spicy meatball.
A little bit, yeah. I loved it at 6.5. Last I saw it was at 5.5. So seems like some either some nerds or some wannabe nerds are starting to get in on the action there. But that's probably the play, just one of the plays that I like the most when it comes to just the points. Is the Giants plus the points. I think that we always have a week 1 game that's a team in that 5 to 7 point range that wins outright. And I feel like this is the one that has the most possibility of it happening. So that's where I'm at.
I have a different one for you, but we'll dive into that a little
Yeah,
later.
me too.
But
I'm
I will
intrigued
say
because there's only two.
so-
There's only a couple more that are in the range that I said. And if it's one of those two teams, I mean, good Lord, hold your nose.
I'm gonna say this. So people don't realize that my team, my NFL team, and Steve's NFL team are playing each other this week, week 1. So I have 3 bets for that game, and I want everybody to pay attention to me. They both, 2 of them involve Ashton Genty.
Needy baby, greedy baby.
The first one is under his longest rush attempt, which is 16.5. I don't think against that Patriots defense he'll be able to get a rush of over 17 yards. And then I'm going to take his rushing yards under, which is currently set at 70.5.
79?
70.5.
Oh, 70. Okay, I thought you said 79. I was like, damn.
That's high, I know. So the only reason I'm doing this is because we've seen the traditions of how these top tier rookie running backs come in week 1. They always tend to struggle. I think Genty's going to have 20 carries for 62 yards, averaging like 3 yards a carry, and then like by week 3 he's breaking out and having big numbers. But with that being said, I have a play on the game and the total, and Steve's not gonna like it either. Because this is the most obvious spot of all time. This is Raiders money line. It's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's so hyped about the Patriots. The fact that they're 2.5-point favorites make me love the Raiders that much more. It's Raiders money line. Steve, I'm going to congratulate you for your team starting 1-0. I appreciate you because I'm going to make coin off you.
One of the I
like
was
that
inches.
I was gonna say I like that Genty play, but obviously, it depends on if anyone on the Patriots D line feels like spitting on Geno Smith.
Wow.
That's just us here in New England don't accompany that, and none of our defensive linemen went to Georgia. We went to Alabama.
Yeah, they were coached the right way.
Where they just kissed their cousins instead.
I was inches away from putting the Raiders on my card, but I kind of got thrown off. Like, man, like this is a spot where they got to go cross country week 1, but Geno, I think they'll have the quarterback advantage. But I like it though. I like where you're coming from because I do think you're right. Everyone all offseason has been like, oh, the Patriots. They get the Raiders week 1. Well, do you know what? It's my bounce back to that has been saying. Do you know what the Raiders are saying? Oh my God, we get the Patriots week 1. Like,
yep.
Your thought process here on this is really good. I like it.
This is called being a New England Patriots fan for 30+ years.
Oh no, I mean it's like I have them on the 2.5. Dude. Just the number 2.5. When I see it, especially with the Patriots at home, right? This is a home game for the Patriots, correct?
Yeah, it's in New England.
2 and I'm like, what? If I see 3.5, that's when I start to get a little bit more questioning and be like, maybe that's a trick. But no, 2.5, especially when the Raiders they upgrade at quarterback, running back. I don't want to say wide receiver, but I do like the rookie that they got, Dante Thornton. Really like him.
The Raiders, yeah.
Yeah, I think that the Raiders would be a lot better team than what people are expecting. And Brock Bowers is going to repeat a tight end 1 campaign. So, yeah, Raiders plus 2.5, Raiders money line. I'm with it.
Locked in.
Listen, if this game goes tied in the last 10 seconds, Jacoby Myers has a chance to do the funniest thing ever.
You think Jacoby Myers is going to be on the field at all?
Yeah, they're going to send him to the fucking locker room.
You think Jacoby Myers is going to be on the field?
You never know.
That's fucking crazy.
Pete Carroll threw the ball on the 1. You don't think he might risk it and put Jacoby Myers out there?
Oh, listen, no one was more happier than Pete Carroll throwing the ball on the 1 than me. Funny old pal.
Worst mistake ever in the history of Super Bowls.
Trust me, I know because I watched it live and in person.
Sticking with that game, Don, I like Stevenson's longest reception over 7.5 yards. I feel like Drake May will be
fucking ew.
Dumping the ball off.
I hope Stevenson plays like this is what I hope happens. I hope that Ramondre Stevenson fumbles on his first snap, so it then it's Travion Anderson time all year.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
How fast?
All right, well, fuck me. I won't pick that.
Bro, also, fuck you, because you're trying this reverse psychology shit on me, bro.
Didn't you just do that shit?
Because it's not reverse psychology. Because I generally think we're gonna lose. Steve is taking my psychology and trying to reverse it onto me.
He's reversing the reverse psychology.
Just let me bet the Raiders, Steve. I get it. It stinks because I'm betting on your team. But guess what? They're gonna win.
You're not bothering me betting on my team. That doesn't throw me off whatsoever.
Why you gonna lie?
I'm not.
Why you gonna lie?
How fast do you guys think we're gonna get some Drake May, Steph Diggs buddy ball?
Please, that man is washed.
Fire drill.
Spike it.
They did.
There we go. Good job.
Oh yeah, Kev. Thanks. I'm like 30 seconds behind you.
I know. I don't know how that's possible, but
He's watching it. He's watching it on Streams East.
I'll let you.
No,
know
I
if you
can't.
More
guys-
like stream. More like
All right,
stream west.
R.I.P. to the king.
No, funny enough, if I'm not gonna do it because you can't let the feds know. But one of them is still up. And I'm watching it. I'm watching that shit right now, boys. What is dead may never die.
Never.
So I
Buckle
got-
up.
On a different game here. If you guys are okay with moving on,
Yeah, what you got,
Um,
Daniel?
I have
Hold
one.
on, hold on, hold on. This, Steve, I'm sorry. Did you give all your plays from that game?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is really gross, but I kind of want to follow the trend here and take the Browns plus 5.5.
Honestly,
God damn it.
stubby big toe.
Yeah, I know. Listen, it was 6.5. It was 7.5. It went to 6, and now it's at 5.5. Joe Burrow is 1-4 against the spread and 1-4 straight up in week 1, including losing to the Patriots, losing by 21 to the Browns 2 years ago. His only win in the first week of the season was the Vikings in 2021.
All right, what?
It's like a plug your nose. Like it's not a the. It's for me. It's not a the Browns are going to put some kind of like shit together. It's the Bengals defense is so fucking bad that the Browns are going to be competitive in this game.
How many? I understand that their defense is bad, but how many points do the Bengals have to score to win?
35.
30. No, they just need to score 30.
If they give up 28 to the, if they give up 28 to the Browns, bro.
The Joe Flacco and company.
Y'all think, boy, Joe Flacco finna put a show on.
If anything, honestly though, like
know.
if there was a spot where the Browns offense would look competent, not just because of who they're playing, it would be with Flacco in week 1. Like if Dylan Gabriel or Shador was playing, it would be the line would probably be like almost 10 if one of those guys were playing.
Oh,
So
Like, that's
Joe,
prob-
you so see,
My
you
only-
don't know how Vegas works, buddy. That is not the case
I mean,
at all.
I know it
My-
would be, but I mean, like I'd be if Shador was playing, we would all be like not even thinking about this. Or if Dylan
No,
Gabriel was playing, right?
Are you fucking kidding me?
There's
If
no
Shador
way.
Sanders, stop that.
If that
Shador
line would be-
Sanders, if Shador Sanders were starting in that game, I would take Cleveland money line out of principle.
Oh, let's go. You're holding the wrist up all day.
So Joe Burrow in the first 2 weeks of his career is 1-9, and this is probably his best chance of winning
Bro,
a game as they play
cool.
Cleveland.
If they
and
Ooh,
lose Sunday, bro,
hey.
they should leave Zach Taylor on the tarmac like USC left Lane Kiffin.
Well,
bro.
first of all,
Hey,
let's
Dan-
get one thing straight. They should have left Zach Taylor on the tarmac 3 years ago.
I'm not disagreeing, but Danny, you know what that stat is? That stat is called fake optics. All it does is it makes you want to believe something that isn't true. Now, trust me, I get it. Burrow has stunk in season openers, but he has not been fully healthy in any of those. This is the first time he's fully healthy. There's no question mark next to his name. There's no limited at practice. He's fully fucking healthy. So take the fake optics, throw it out the window, and hopefully it gets hit by the bus that's coming in 5 minutes.
You know what,
Fucking
Danny?
fake optics.
Fucking let it rip, bro. Hold your nose. You need a hold your
Fake
nose
optics.
special.
Oh, I didn't say I was taking it yet. I said
Oh.
I'm looking at it.
Fake
Okay,
optics. If we're going, if we're
You
going
guys are like
into-
what you're saying, Danny, is Browns plus 5.5 is sitting at the bar, and you're like sitting there, like wiping, like checking your hair, like being like, "Hey guys, does my hair look good?" And you're going up, you're like sitting up there, and you go up, you're like, "All right, can I get a apple teeny or something like that?" I don't know, whatever. And you look and you go like, "Hey," and you look at Browns 5.5, like, "What are you drinking?" Hey bartender, can we get 2 of those? And then so you're like soft launching, trying to shoot your shot with Browns 5.5 at the bar right now. That's what you're doing. Did I lay
guess
that
so.
out good for
I
you?
think
that was
John
Joe.
John
Joe,
did it
can I-
better.
Joe, can I be honest? That's by far the worst fucking thing you've ever done in the history of this show. Is you sat there and not only fucking fumbled fucking vomit out of your mouth,
An apple teeny.
and then you brought out
Listen,
apple
sometimes
teenies.
Sometimes you go to the bar and you get an apple
Ask,
teeny. I don't
hold
know.
on, stop.
It wasn't
stop.
me.
Ask,
This was Danny
ask-
that was ordering
stop.
it, bro.
stop. Ask Steve how quick my shit was last night. Because I had Steve rolling rolling on the College Juice podcast now.
It was the first thing I could think of was an Appletini.
So let's do this. I'm going to throw you three props for the 1 o'clock game. Marvin Harrison Jr. over 4.5 receptions.
Yes.
They're good. Look, it's time. It's time. Saints stink. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to get at least 12 targets. He's going to catch at least 5 balls. Let's just stop there. Second, we're going to take Jonathan Taylor over 16.5 rushing attempts. The Colts are going to be up. Taylor should have at least 20 touches on the ground, without a doubt. This line is ridiculous. And the third one, it's for my guy, Steve. Steve, I need you to stand up with me. I need you to start coming out swinging because this is what we're doing. You ready for it, Steve? We don't like this guy, Steve. Ted McMillan under 65.5 receiving yards. It's not happening. Stop the count. Xavier Legette legacy game. Tet will not have over this number in week 1.
You don't like tortilla?
It's time
People
for
like
sicko
tortilla.
mode. Let's go.
Steve hates Hawaiians.
Oh.
Danny, hold on.
Oh my
Danny,
God!
Danny,
I will never.
What
believe
did
that.
are you
Danny,
are you just mad at Roman Reigns because he was champion for 2 years?
Incorrect. I love Roman Reigns. I wish he was still champion.
Bro,
today.
no, bro. I could never deny the tribal chief, my man.
The
Danny?
one who hit him, boy.
Danny, I want you to listen to the full College Juice pod because I bring that up to full gear for Steve. He's even wearing the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors fucking colors right now. That's what he's doing. But those are the 3 props I like in the 1 o'clock games. For the games overall, I have Raiders money line. I actually have the over in the Tampa Bay Atlanta game. I think a ton of points are going to get scored in that game because Atlanta's defense is going to play well, and Michael Penix Jr. is just going to sling ding that ball all the way down the field to Bijan and Drake London, and it's his fucking year. It's Kyle Pitts. But the 2 gross ones that I like, I'm going to take the Colts money line over the Dolphins, and I'm going to take the Jets money line over the Steelers.
Steve, what's your top props, top plays?
I'm still working through all mine, so not ready to drop this out yet.
Go for it, Ray.
As I said, my top play was when we were talking about the Raiders earlier. It's that plus 2.5. I'm fully on board with what Mans is down there saying. As for a prop, Brian Thomas Jr. anytime touchdown is right there, and I'm having it because the Panthers. No, I don't care about J.C. Horn. I don't care about. He might be the only person on that defense that I can name you. Did they re-sign Jadeveon Clowney? I don't know. I don't care. But Brian Thomas Jr., anytime touchdown, is right there for the taking. It's going to be in all my parlays, and one of 2 things is going to happen, and it better be the first thing I'm fixing to say. It's either going to hit, and I'll make a whole lot of money, or my entire fucking day is going to be cooked, including fantasy, and I'm going to be pissed about it.
Yo, I just realized I took the wrong thing. I meant to take,
Whoops.
I meant to take Jahan Dotson over receiving yards, and I took his anytime touchdown instead. What an idiot. It's fun.
51-yard bomb.
I was gonna say you probably would have hit it on the one catch too. That's tough.
No,
Yeah,
no.
line was like what, 7.5?
It was 7.5, Joe. 7.5.
It was that low. Jesus
It's
Louise.
that low, yes.
Holler if you hear me.
Ask all my friends in my Super Bowl party I went to on how great that first drive from the Eagles was with Dotson getting that big reception and then them stopping and Jalen Hurts scoring the first touchdown.
Hey man, I just know that my golden ticket already hit, and before half we're out here. Big baller.
All right, fucking rub it in, you fucking pussy. You picked the 2 easiest.
I felt good about it, bro.
Together. Yeah, fucking a blind kid would have felt good about it. Saquon.
Well, I mean, hey, you know what? Sometimes you just got to do things you got to do, bro.
You know what? I'm hijacking this show.
Let's do it.
Kev,
What do you got?
Yeah, don't. You're not going to do this to me. I was going to do that. You're not going to do this to me. I'm not. I will legit hijack the show. Don't fucking tip me, you fucking piece of shit. I was just trying to get Kev involved, and then you tried to take the words right out of my mouth. You fucking scum. Now I hope when you roll into bed, I hope that Lydia just rolls over and just punches you in the face.
It's not always like this.
Kevin.
Starts whacking him with
crazy.
a frying pan.
Anyway, my two best prop bets are receptions. I like Zach Ertz over 3.5. I think with McLaurin just coming into practice this week, obviously they're going to get Debo involved on screens and jet passes and whatnot, but I think Ertz will still be a big part of their offense. And then to be a little bit opposite of Don, I like Ted McMillan 6+ receptions. Because I love the Hawaiians. So.
Kev is hashtag not a hater.
I mean, who is he throwing to? He's not throwing to Xavier Leggett. Let's go.
Hey, man, a breakout game, man. You know what I'm saying, man? My breakout game. 2025 against Jags. Breakout game.
Ted's gonna have 15 targets in this game.
Look, man.
Damn, you don't know about my guy.
Against
You don't know about a guy
a
named
shit
Chuba.
team.
You know what? I take it back. I don't want to hear from Ken no more.
targets.
Talk about Ted McMillan like this, bro. I'm all set. I'm all set.
Kev, you were too assertive.
And I've also actually already bet Bengals -5.5.
Yeah,
So I'm
because you're not listening.
Kev, your back
Danny.
ends.
You're not
Kev is letting it spray.
Stamp. What I'm dealing with Danny's fake optics that he tries to pull out on us.
They're breaking that streak against this miserable
Kev's just
Browns team.
Kev's just out here like, fade everybody. Let's go.
All right, let me.
I mean, I am fading your Giants play too, but that's also because I'm a Commander fan. But
Let me throw these three props out for the rest of the slate really quickly. Danny, we officially have a new Nick Westbrook-Akine on the Tennessee Titans. It's Elick Manor. Touchdown plus 600. Book it. That shit's gonna that is gonna just melt in your mouth. It's gonna be so great. Then in the not the Giants game, the 49ers game, we're gonna take Christian McCaffrey 2+ touchdowns. Right now on FanDuel, it's at plus 460. What the fuck are you doing?
Time out. You do know that he popped up on their injury report already, right?
That's fine. I don't care. Because
Right.
guess what? It's one of those things where injury, I'll get my money back.
In
if he
FanDuel cash.
That's fine. But if he plays in this game, right, there's no and I'm getting him at this value, I'm gonna hammer it. Or if he doesn't play at all and void, I get my money back.
Or he plays for a quarter and a half and then dies.
Yeah, but all he needs is a quarter and a half to score 2 touchdowns. Against
Where are
that
they
team,
playing?
Seattle.
Oh yeah.
And then we go to Sunday Night Football. The first touchdown in that game belongs to one man and one man only. That is El Tractorcito, Derrick Henry, plus 500.
Okay.
Like that, Kev, I threw a little zing in there for you. Tractorcito. And then you let me know when you want me to give my dirty, disgusted money line play for the team the game I was talking about.
I mean, I think I have it nailed, but why not? Let it fly.
It is the Tennessee Titans, my brother.
Oh,
It is the Tennessee Titans in Week 1 money line.
let's go.
I'm fading the fuck out of Bo Nix. I am fading the fuck out of Sean Payton.
Yeah.
It's Cam Ward season, baby. Eli Gamenar is about to have 3 touchdowns.
I'll be pissed. I have the Broncos in one of my survivor pools.
Just Kev. All I know is if this happens, this is like maybe like 3/4 of you. If this happens, I'm gonna come on the podcast next week and I'm just gonna sit here like this the entire time looking at him. The ring is gonna be on the finger, and I'm just gonna go, Kev, what happened, bud?
On the finger.
I mean, obviously, I hope you're wrong because I have in one of my survivor pools. But if Sean Payton loses to the Titans week 1 at home to a rookie quarterback and basically 2 rookie wide
Right off the
receivers
seat, baby.
and a whole bunch of
Right
other
off
rookies
the
on your
seat,
defensive
baby.
side, then they should just fire
It would be
him.
just
Nothing.
for considering every
I don't care if they cover. Tennessee can cover. Go for it. Just they
considering
better not.
everyone and their cousin has been saying all offseason that the Broncos are going to win the AFC West and they're the AFC, they're the sleeper team in the AFC. I would love nothing more for them to get humbled in week 1. That would make my day.
So tight.
As a former
Yeah.
Sean Payton fan turned hater, I need it in my life.
I need it like I need air, my brother.
What's the spread? It's still 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5.
Fuck it. I don't care. 8.5, 3.5, 4.5. Titans and 2.
I got
I did too. Like that
I
shit
got
up.
2 more guys I'm targeting, and then I'll hand it off to Joe and Steve to round out NFL. Ray, you're gonna hate this one.
Oh Lord, I'm terrified.
Juwan Johnson over 2.5 receptions.
Who in the
at
hell are
-115.
you? Get out of my face.
Boy, if you don't, I'm sorry.
Drop your location. Blink twice if you need help. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So
He's
you
being
talked about
held.
Shaheed, where he just kind of says "fuck it" and throws the ball down the field. Juwan Johnson was Spencer Rattler's most targeted receiver, outside of whoever that like 5th string wide receiver was when they played that Monday Night Football game with no one.
Bub means.
Yep. He was also
means.
the 2nd most targeted player. Obviously, he'd be 3rd if Olave didn't die on the field twice. But in 7 games with Rattler, 2 games with 6 catches, 5 games he's went over. I think it's worth a shot at 2.5. And then the other one I got is David Montgomery anytime touchdown. Until I see otherwise, I'm still going to back him vulturing touchdowns on inside the 5-yard line. And plus 160, I'll take it because that if he plays like he did last year, that line's going into the minus territory by week 4.
I'm going to
I
be
think-
very intrigued to see what their running looks like just the run game schematics, the usage of him and Gibbs first game without Ben Johnson. I'm very curious to see what it looks like.
I think you have a gambling problem, Danny.
You
I think
think?
we're fixing to get the nastiest dose of Jamar Gibbs you've ever seen in your life.
Do you think he has a problem because of the Juwan Johnson play?
Well, Ray thinks he has a problem because of the Juwan Johnson play.
That is a fair point.
I don't know if Ray knows Danny enough, but that's like the most optical Danny play I've ever heard in my entire life.
All right, that's fine. He didn't blink twice, so he obviously doesn't need no help. It's fine. Like, y'all have to understand, I have had a hatred of almost every Saints tight end since Jimmy Graham, except for Ben Watson. That's it.
Goat.
Josh, no, I don't even want to list them off because it's just gonna piss me off. No,
I
absolutely.
saw a stat on Juwan Johnson today that said he caught a touchdown pass in preseason from Tyler Shaw, and he had also caught a touchdown pass from him in college too. You know, Shaw just graduated. Johnson's on his 3rd contract in the NFL.
Shuck. I've come to find out it is pronounced shuck. It is stupid. It makes me mad. That's how you pronounce that kid's name.
Steve, what's your final plays?
So going to the Indy Miami game, I like Jonathan Taylor over 17.5 rush attempts. They're not gonna keep the ball in your boy's hand, Don. So I expect him to get plenty of chances with the rock.
Hold on. You did listen like 25 minutes ago when I gave these plays that I had Jonathan Taylor over 16.5 rushing attempts, correct?
No, I didn't hear that.
Well, fucking. Why am I here? Why am I here? If we're not listening to enough talk, why am I here?
I'm only here for you to talk shit to Joe. That's why
Why am I here?
That is
Wow.
why I
Why am
consistently.
I here?
Yeah, Steve quit the show like 3 weeks ago. He just pops in.
Yeah, I just pop in, bro. I'm just here to watch this. I have a Sam Darnold interception. Definitely gonna throw one.
Fucking. Excuse me. Who's the one keeping track of this? Add this to my card, please. Thank you.
And I think Jahmyr Gibbs is over 2.5 receptions.
Well, that's juicy.
Oops.
Add that to my
Oh,
card,
good
please.
God. Oh, my goodness. Ray just got hit by a tsunami.
I'm okay. As I tell everybody, I'm bulletproof.
You know what it was? He just saw a Juwan Johnson thing go across his timeline. He got a little mad.
Fuck!
He hit it with a fly swatter.
And I'm thinking Jamar Chase is going to be my touchdown pick of the day this Sunday.
Oh, don't get me tempted.
What was-
I will
what-
put a juicy one.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do a Sinister Six and a touchdown parlay this weekend.
What was the what was after the Darnold pick? I'm sorry, after the interception.
Good night.
Jahmyr Gibbs over 2.5 receptions.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gotta add, I'm with you. We're
See,
gonna add
Steve,
that to the
I
table.
listen when you speak. Fucking
I like to
muppet.
publicly apologize to Don Corleone and my transgressions against him. My ears are full of this wax.
You were getting ready to be a capo of my family, and you do this to me.
Bring him.
I'm
Now
saying,
you gotta bring in cannoli.
I don't.
Banamsha!
You do this to me. On the
do
day
this
of
to
my
me.
daughter's
My daughter's
wedding.
wedding.
I don't need 3 Suburbans pulling up to my house and gentlemen getting out and light my
We
shit
just need
up.
to have like
No, but
every
see-
one of Don's football games. We just need to have 3 Italian guys in a suit just waiting in the back of the end zone, just with glasses and everything.
No, but Steve, you don't understand. There's no 3 Suburbans coming for you. It's just me and Kev getting the Hawaiian national team to come to your house.
Samoans just showed
We're
up.
bringing
It's just them
pineapples.
2 and 3. It's just them 2 and 3 big fucking Samoans.
I'm bringing all the Usos, my brother.
Down since.
So, what's your final NFL plays before we head into the college world?
I would like to actually skip over the Sunday slate and go right to Monday Night Football because my Chicago Bears are playing.
No, I don't have a play on that.
He's got
That
Caleb
is-
Williams, 400 yards,
That is the
5
minus
touchdowns.
24 and a half.
I was curious on your guys' opinion on that game, though, just because I'm staying away. That is the ultimate. We're going to learn a lot situation. I don't think JJ McCarthy should be a road favorite in his first ever start, but I
I heard
I
they
don't-
won't let the male cheerleaders there because they're there to seduce Caleb Williams.
I heard that Joe's got a wide set vagina because he literally said that he's staying away from gambling. You
On that
fucking
game.
little bitch.
on that game to stay
You
away.
bitch. You can't even give me like the fucking Bears defensive touchdown, like anytime touchdown. Like you
I
can't
would-
throw out like fucking shit like that. You gotta just fucking stay away.
I'm gonna watch.
It's the
Listen,
only game
bro.
on fucking television, and you're
I
not gonna
know.
have money on it.
and my mental health will be riding on that 3-hour stretch of
Well,
life.
you're not a fucking degenerate.
I'm a degenerate, but sometimes my
Clearly
brain
not.
capacity matters.
Clearly not. Clearly
I can't
not.
wait to get
I
off
matter,
work that
bro.
day.
BetterHelp.
you added-
Today's podcast is brought to you by BetterHelp.
So,
Bro, I hope you're
what's your
not.
play?
Joe,
That'd be a
Yeah,
good
what's-
sponsorship.
I'm gonna work on
Sports
that one.
gambling
That's gonna
podcast.
happen.
Joe, I hope,
Sponsored by
you're
BetterHelp.
gonna call BetterHelp. Joe's gonna call BetterHelp, and this is what he's gonna hear. This is BetterHelp. My name is motherfucking Joe. I know it's you, you little bitch ass.
So we need
this shit.
get that sponsor. So whenever Don starts to bully someone, it just pops up behind him.
exactly.
Like, it's
yeah,
like you were a love player.
Oh my god, that's
You've
so
ever
good.
been verbally assaulted by the Don
Bring
Corleone.
bullying back. All right.
All right, you know
Oh,
what?
oh, brother, it's never left. It's never left.
I'll give you something for that game, just because. Since Don's begging for it over here, we'll
I
do
just
it
want to
live.
hear. I just want to hear your true Chicago Bear fandom pick of that game.
My true Chicago Bear fandom pick of the game is the Bears are going to win. That's about it. How they're going to win, I have no idea, but they're going to win.
That is if I was allowed to say what I wanted to say, I would say it on this podcast. But that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Just say it, bro. Let it out, bro.
No, I'm not saying it. I ain't getting canceled. I know exactly where we're live.
You asked for my opinion. That was my opinion.
You will get my response once this live thing goes off.
They could win the game.
Once the red light turns off.
They could win 2-0 for all I care, as long as they have more points than the purple
As the
team.
live slowly ends, you're gonna hear, Joe, you're a
No,
just
see,
an
I learned the hard
assortment
way.
of slurs.
I learned the hard way. You got to give a hard count of at least 60 seconds before you say shit. Well, Joe,
All right, Joe.
let me just say
I
my Joe.
got one for you, Joe, for Monday night. Man.
Go for it.
JJ McCarthy under 1.5 touchdown passes.
There we go. Yeah, it's a good
What?
one.
It's a fucking layup, Joe. I tried to give you a layup, but you took somebody on Minnesota's under because you think the Bears defense is good. You just didn't take it.
I was looking for something involving DJ Moore, like his to see. I was trying to find what his reception total was.
Oh, and there goes Danny's hopes and dreams of Javonte Williams.
Yep.
Live in stereo.
Did
What
he just
happened?
die?
No, he just got
rushed for
more
like
than
5
1
yards.
yard.
No.
Danny had his fucking under for rushing yards.
No, I thought he got hurt, and I was like, oh, well.
I wish he got hurt.
Hey.
Wow.
DJ Moore reception.
That's wild.
That's a degenerate right there.
DJ Moore's reception lines at 5.5.
That's sketch. That's hella sketch. Geez Louise. I wish I knew how to work this app for player props. Or what about Colston Loveland's? Because I bet they go to him early. One of those two guys. That's the thing, like, just if on a legitimate breakdown, like, the thing I'm most intrigued to see about that game is what they do and how they're using DJ Moore. Because Ben Johnson's offense does a lot of stuff when it comes to the perimeter screens, and I think that's where DJ Moore is actually really good. Like, he's not a good route runner. He doesn't get real separation, but you just throw the ball out there and you block guys and let him have the ball in his hands. Like, he's elite.
Yep.
So that's what I'm very intrigued to see. Maybe even like a rushing total for him over too, because I'm sure that's low. Like, I expect them to give him handoffs. So I'm very intrigued to see how Chicago uses him against the Vikings defense on Monday night.
Weren't they running, like, plays in camp for him out of the backfield?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. I remember seeing a report about that earlier this season.
Like, I wouldn't be shocked at all. I wouldn't be shocked at all if one of their first plays on script is like Caleb under center. Hello. Oh, almost. Is like Caleb under center, but with like DJ Moore as a single back, and they run like a toss for him or something. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if that's one of their plays, like on their script.
And DeAndre Swift screams internally.
Yeah, that'll be telling too.
Whatever his rushing yards are, take that under.
Swift's?
Yeah, he stinks.
Yeah, I don't like him at all. I really wish I knew which running backs were going to play for the Bears on Sunday or on Monday, because like all of them outside of Swift are dead. Roshan was hurt. Manungai's been in and out. The other two rookies have been in and out. Like,
hey, just get ready.
I think Manungai's good. I love that draft pick, but I wish they would have drafted somebody earlier. But
just get ready. Just get ready. Joe, you need to watch a lot of Notre Dame football because Jeremiah Love is about to be a Chicago Bear.
I love Jeremiah Love a lot, but man, he gets stinged up a little too easily. But he's a baller though. Like, he's really good.
Speaking of Jeremiah Love, does anybody else have any last NFL things before we transition into the wonderful world that is college football?
The other thing that without spoiling too much for the $100 picks for the weekend warm up, the other one that I like the most is a total, like the Titans Broncos under. I like that one a lot. Wish it was.
I do have two more touchdown plays. Just
Yo, you want to throw out 2 touchdown parlays, bro? Fucking, I'm all ears.
Plays, not parlays. Trust me. There's like a 13-leg touchdown parlay that for $5 it's gonna give me some generational wealth that I'm putting down. It's probably gonna be done by about 3:05 because 6 of the 9 legs don't cash, but that's fine.
Yo,
I
shout
just
out
need
Pitbull, 305.
Okay, so number 1
Golly.
is Drake London, anytime touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in here was talking earlier about a lot of points scored in that game. I completely see that happening with you. Obviously, Michael Penix likes Drake London in the red zone. I think he was one of the higher red zone targeted guys throughout the league last year with Penix. So there's that. And then the other one, and this is strictly based off of because they're playing the Panthers, who I do not think are good. Whose defense I do not think is good. And their coach coming out and essentially saying they're going to try and run some version of the tush push because Trevor Lawrence is, 6'5", 6", some shit like that, 240, 30, 20. I don't care. I don't keep up with Trevor Lawrence's stats. But if you're going to actively come out there and say, yeah, we don't mind running some form of the tush push, granted with whatever the rules are, Trevor Lawrence, anytime touchdown, I think it's like plus 600, plus 700, that's right there for the taking as well. So, Drake London or Trevor Lawrence, anytime touchdown.
Love it.
So, you can get Drake London and Mike Evans at plus 500 in a parlay.
Go.
Ooh.
Booby Sanders.
No.
The hell was the linebacker doing? Trying to
Zach Bond trying to pop it out, bro.
So let's go on to college. We got 5 games. Mr. Fast Break said he wanted us to go over. So
He still works there?
I know. I thought he quit 2 weeks ago.
His card isn't filled out yet.
We forgot to revoke his security access. Iowa State. Steve, I'll let you kick off this one. Where are we leaning for this game?
I like Iowa. We can get plus 3.5. Anything lower than 3, I would be on Iowa State. This is my initial look at this game, and I've already did bet Iowa at plus 3.5. These games are going to be close.
You know that they haven't won. Iowa State hasn't beat them in Ames in 14 years.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we talked about that last night.
Oh, that's a wild stat. Road team in this series always be winning. But it is crazy. Whenever these games are really big, it's for Iowa State, and they get them at home when they play Iowa. That's when they, I remember a few years ago, I think it was Purdy's last year there. Iowa State got to a hot start. The game day was there, and Iowa State just chunked it. But
honestly, this game should be at the end of the year. I don't like that they play it so early. This should be really game.
So you think this should be same week as Florida State, Georgia Tech type shit?
Yep.
That'd be something because then this game would be played in 20-degree weather.
Right. And also, you could potentially ruin your rival's year if you beat them. So it just adds to the game. So I think this is something that should be played at the end of the year.
Yeah, I see what you mean there. Kev, you got anything on this game?
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side. I know that they haven't won at home in a while. The 14-year stat is one of those inflated stats.
Fake
the last 5
right?
Times.
Yeah.
Is it Danny fake optics they're running at you?
Because it's a home and home.
It's
and
still
home
just a
type
crazy
thing
to think about that they haven't beat them at home in that long.
Yeah, for sure. And all the stats and against the spread are straight up favor Iowa. I just think this is Iowa State's best team they've had in a while. Rocco Bex has played really well in the first 2 games. I honestly thought Iowa State would have had a little bit of a letdown last week, just because of with Iowa on deck, but they didn't. They came out and rolled. So I think that says something about them coming into this week. I do think it'll be close, and Steve and I are actually in a little bit of a sweet spot because I got Iowa State at 2.5. So, Iowa State could win by 3, and
all
Steve
in
still
here.
hits his
All
bet
in,
too.
baby.
So,
because I have Iowa plus 3.5, bro. I mean, with it being where it's at, you got to take it, and that's exactly what I did. See, I don't like this because now I'm trying
That's
to
a
fucking look.
15-yard.
What's going on here?
George
I'm trying to
Pickens
get-
doing George Pickens things.
Yep.
No, that's a
Is it though?
15-yard penalty.
See it, buddy.
I don't.
I mean,
Get out.
They're
Six
gonna
Flags
call it,
came
but I
out,
don't know
so
if I agree
somebody's-
with this one.
Well, fuck you. I agree with it. See,
Hey man, I'm cheering for Dallas too.
that doesn't seem like it. Yeah. So so a lot of good stuff is coming from the Iowa side of this. Them getting it at 3.5 is essential here, because if you can't get it at 3.5, then that's when things start to go away for me. But I said it on the College Juice podcast last night. I am making it my mission to bet the over in that game, because I have a weird feeling something deep down right here.
Oh my god.
Something deep down right here that it's gonna hit.
Wow, that was attempted murder.
Yeah, it's like I just caught up to the play and I was like, oh, well, they just tried to kill him.
Yeah, it's currently 3.5 now. I mean, it's been fluctuating with odds wise, but now you can get it at minus 110 if you want that plus 3.5. Totals at 41.5. I mean, honestly,
I was just about to ask you guys.
it's not crazy to do that one.
If
Over
We've
there's
seen
ever a
it as low
year,
as I think
Oh
like
my
2 years
god!
ago it was like 39.5, something like that. So it's always going to be a low drug out game. But the only thing that scares me if it does hit that over mark is if it does, that means chances are Iowa State's probably rolling. So that's the only thing that kind of worries me if it gets over.
I was going to ask you guys about that total, because I
Yeah.
think if there was ever a year to play the over with this game, it'd be now.
Over.
I mean, I'm with Steve. If you're going to bet the over, then I think you got to bet Iowa State. I think if it hits over, it's because Iowa State's going to drop 35.
But
Shout out.
I mean, Iowa has
I don't know
still has
what
no
they
passing
have.
game, and they don't have Caleb Johnson anymore. I mean, I know,
that's a fire selling
they
by
still
the
have a
Eagles
good
defense, by the way. They lined up and did the tush push.
yeah, they still got a good O line and a couple good running
Miles
backs,
Sanders
but-
will never see the football
that's-
field again.
He shouldn't. He fucking stinks.
Absolutely selling.
Jay Don Blue.
You're so bad.
Um,
The Bills don't want you. There's a reason.
All right. What's the next game?
Next one we got is Joe's favorite college football team, the Illinois Fighting Illini versus the Duke Blue Devils. Spread
Hey now.
-3.
They're
Joseph,
not my
do you
favorite.
think
They're my
this one-
second. They're my second favorite guys.
Oh my god! Will you fucking stop it?
First half under.
Oh,
First
You make
half
me wanna-
under,
you
24
make
and
me
a
wanna
half.
punch a child.
Why? Why?
Damn my kicking team.
I'm just being honest, bro. My favorite team hashtag got in that ass on Saturday. On the field, 13.5 point dogs. Get fucked.
You played a bad
Joseph
Alabama.
won, and he's got explicitly really gay over the last week.
Whoa.
Suck
it-
dick. Now they're
is it-
getting
is
in the ass.
Joe, you said it was 24.5.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Is it 23 and a half?
I see 24s. I see 24.5s out there.
You
I like it. I like it even more if it's 24.5.
Okay, so if it's only 20, if it's 24, I'm still on it. I think this is a spot where Illinois is going to really try to slow the tempo down, especially early. I think they're going to run the ball a lot. I think they have an advantage with their offensive line against Duke's defensive line. And I think that their goal is going to be to try to limit Duke's possessions. And I think especially early, you're going to see them just put the bus in park and try to play that way. Maybe in the second half the game opens up, but I love me some first half under action.
Now, Steve, I asked you this question last night, and I asked Kev. And now I can ask Joe this because of his fandom. Now, Joseph, don't you think it's a little fishy that Illinois is only a 3-point favorite over a team like the Duke Blue Devils?
I got two ways of looking at this. I'm being serious here. I don't think Duke's a bad team though. Like well, that's I guess a third way. Like Duke's not a bad team, so I can understand it. My question is like, I see a bunch of these people who are talking heads and sharps who like some of their favorite plays they've been putting out is Duke in the points. Well, why is the line not moved? The line like went up, didn't it? Wasn't it at 2.5? Now it's at 3.5. So I don't
It
know.
opened at 3, it dropped down to 2.5, and then it's crept back up.
Because
To,
currently 90% of the money is on Illinois right now, according to Outlier.
I don't think the line is like wrong. It's a
Did they just-
definite trap spot. It's a definite trap
They
spot.
just
for
send
them.
them all inside. Yeah, they just send them all inside.
Oh, did it like weather?
Yeah, game suspended due to lightning.
Huh. They got hit. I dealt with this last Friday for the game I worked.
Yeah,
What is
we
it,
just
five-
rainstorm
what is
just
it,
passed
5
through
miles?
the-
What is it? 5 or 10 miles from the stadium.
It's it just. I mean, I don't know what it is for NFL, but
Why did
Don't let him bully you. Just like y'all tried to bully me off of Oregon 26.5 last week, and I stayed pat.
no, you did though, honestly, and they ragdolled Oklahoma State.
Well, listen,
And then I
no,
leaned
no,
Illinois
no,
too, and they
haven't-
won.
They haven't played Oklahoma State yet. They're playing this week.
we're playing this
Yeah,
week.
my bad. They ragdolled Montana State.
Well, dude, that was just because I didn't know what I was going to get out of Dante Moe, and now I know. I apologize.
So that's where I'm at. Like, I don't think it's a bad line. I think Illinois will be okay because I just think they have better players. But if you told me that Mensa just went nuts and they won, like I wouldn't be shocked. Like he's a baller.
This is why I fucking can't stand this guy. Because he can't fucking get what I want out of him. It's not what
You
I
want me to be irrational?
Yes, that's what I want. I want the irrational, so I can do the lead course. So look at you and go, not so fast.
Not so fast.
Fatso.
So you're on Duke then? I'm assuming.
I'm on Duke plus the 3.5.
Okay.
It's you get it within a football number. They lose by 3, you still win.
See, and in campus coverage, I had it at 2.5. So middles galore, baby. We get middles in Illinois Duke, and we get middles in El Assico with Steve and Kev. We're all out here. Oh, and you too. You were on Iowa. Yeah, bro. You never heard that before?
No.
That is definitely a thing that people call Iowa State. They call it El Assico.
I'm gonna actually now change my bet to
What?
Duke money line just based out of principle.
Wow. All right then. Steve is a hashtag hater. And this show is brought to you by BetterHelp.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
How am I catching this
Or not
straight?
Steve.
didn't
Why'd
switch
I
my
say
pick.
Steve? Why'd I say
Yeah.
Steve? I'm
That's cool.
R1.
No, that's cool.
I
Yo,
would
you
win.
know
Nah,
what?
it's cool.
Hey,
Nah, it's
hey,
cool.
Don.
It's cool.
Don.
Yo. You need
No.
me to send over a couple guys up there to Iowa, dude. I'll take care of it right now.
Don's a hater. I'm sorry, Steve. You're my favorite, and I'm leaving.
I'm just saying, bro. That Duke money line is looking mighty fine.
I apologize.
All right.
It's cool, man. 'Cause I am a hater, so you're not calling him out by
Hey.
name.
Ray,
Hey, how
No,
fast is your
Don.
coach?
You and I are
Yeah.
tight. Steve's on my side all the time.
I heard my name. What happened?
you got anything on this game?
Oh, I'm at now that the NFL
Hold on,
is here.
Steve,
I am
Steve,
completely
give
and
me the
utterly
green light
out
to
on
do this?
knowledge.
Am I getting the
call
green
him
light to do this here?
Call him off. Call him off.
All right, now. Hang on.
No red dots. No red dots.
No red dots.
I'll
Let him breathe.
send the profile. We'll keep it in the archive just in case.
Hey, man, you Joe? That's a really nice house you got there, buddy.
Yeah,
Nice
boy.
day.
Listen,
Nah,
Don't
Don,
ever
don't
fucking-
send
don't
them
ever-
the 284 West
Hold on.
Main Street,
please
Davenport.
stop. Please stop 1 second. I need to get this point across. God fucking damn. No, don't ever fucking let them think about that. They don't fucking think about that in my fucking family.
You know what I love the most about Don is
Just
anytime
fucking
we're on
know.
here on
I'm
Thursdays
going to Iowa.
is
If this fucking guy keeps getting that. So
the-
pack your bags and be ready for the call.
at least 10 times. Like if we set the line every week at 9.5, I would bet the over every week for the amount of times that he sounds like Fergie the florist from the town. I'm gonna do him proper.
Hey, Kev, do you got anything on this game?
Steve, I'm about to call him back, brother.
It's in my hands now, bro. I can't do nothing for him. Hey, Joe, man, I'm sorry, but
Hey, Sully, the light's green. We're going.
Joe's gonna
Solid.
casually just do this. And Steve's gonna be like, you know what?
Yes, we'll be good.
Get him.
Now, Joe, I don't want to startle you here, but if you feel a knock at your door later on tonight, just know that I'm coming in.
Don's got 7 dudes on his payroll. They're all named Vince. Or
Oh,
Vinny.
Vince.
Vince, Vinny, Vincenzo, Vinablo, Vinicino,
Vinatello.
Vinatella, and Vin.
Oh,
Vinny.
good. My cousin Vinny's listening to this episode. Now he's fucking calling me, you piece of shit. Vin, what's going on, dude?
All right. Anything else on this, or are we moving on?
we can move on.
I do
well,
have
alright.
I do have something now that I've thought about it for 10 and a half seconds. Because I said I'm out on college, but I lied because there's something that's gonna happen in Louisiana and someone's gonna get their ass whipped for it. Louisiana Tech, good old Louisiana Tech, the pride of Ruston, Louisiana, is going to travel down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to face Big Brother, superpower LSU. And I don't care. I don't need to know what the spread is. I'm taking LSU to beat the piss out of Louisiana Tech. Whatever the spread is, I'm on it. Quote me on it. I'm there. LSU.
All right, hey, Joe, you fat fuck. My cousin Vinny said, and I quote, don't fucking talk about the family like that ever again.
It's the family.
All right, Baylor
All right,
SMU.
Vinny, tell your mother it's over.
Forget about it.
Kev.
Back for Ray real quick. Hey, Ray, just to let you know, LSU has Florida on deck after that game.
Trap game?
To quote Danny,
Hashtag trap game?
not they won't lose, but
That,
They're
hold
not
on,
gonna
hold on,
lose,
Steve,
yeah.
Steve. That
Oh,
is
no.
not the trap game out of those two.
Oh, no.
We need
look
a-
ahead spot.
Oh, no.
We need a
No,
fun
this-
little like video to
this
play
is-
every time there's a
thi-
trap game.
This is a thing that happens when if they don't play if they don't play ULM, or they don't play ULL, they're gonna play Louisiana Tech, and it's one of those like, all right, come here, because you're gonna talk. They're gonna talk shit all week. Trust me. I've seen it. I've been downtown. They're talking shit, and I'm terrified for the ass whipping that's gonna happen for these people. Okay. Terrified. It's like Gramblin's playing Ohio State, right? And he said, the Gramblin's coach says, oh, well, you know, they've got a really good band and we've got a really good band, so we're ready to face them as a band. No, I'm kidding. We understand what's fixing to happen. We know what we're here for. Louisiana Tech, you know what you're here for. Get ready for it.
Hey man, your boots on the ground, man. I can't argue that.
10 toes, 2 ankles, and some shins deep.
All right, Daddy, go ahead, man.
All right, so we got Baylor SMU. SMU favored by 2.5. Kev, we'll start with you on this one. Where are you sitting on this game after Baylor's performance last week?
I'm still sitting SMU. Don and Steve put up some good arguments yesterday in our recording, but for the College Juice Pod, but I'm still on SMU in this. I think Kevin Jennings is going to have a game. They're at home. I like the kind of in-state. Don't want to call it a rivalry because it's not one, but it's at least in-state matchup. But give me Kevin Jennings and SMU to cover that 2.5. Fighting ponies, as Steve would put it.
I'm curious y'all's thoughts on the over for that game. I just think these two teams are going to play super fast, and I think we go over here.
Let me knock Kev down a couple things here. That SMU offense looked fucking average against a bad East Texas A&M team.
His cousin Vinny could start. Yeah.
I would bet my house that Baylor wins that game.
Whoa.
I would bet my house.
His house is on the line, folks.
Not the one that I'm currently in. No, the other house down the shore. The one near the place that Tony used to own.
Down in Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I just think Baylor's defense is going to make step up after getting ran through as much as they did by Auburn. This is a great spot for Baylor to answer back, and also, I mean, Sawyer Robertson still put up over 400 yards.
Mm-hmm.
He was literally the reason why Baylor was kind of so. It as much as it would be great to, I like Jennings, but this is not the spot for them. I like the money line. I also like Baylor over in their first half points of 14.5. So over 14.5 first half.
What you got to say now, Kev?
Still
All right,
haven't
well, we
convinced me.
lose money, and Steve and I are at the counter.
I mean, I do like the Baylor over 14.5 because, as I said last night, Danny, to your point, I really like the over in this. I think it's going to be a shootout back and forth. I know it's scary when it's sitting at like 65 or
63
whatever
now.
the hell it is.
63?
I got 63.
Okay.
I've seen 63 and like 62.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, anytime it's in the 60s, that's a scary number for college football. But I think these teams are going to go back and forth. Neither defense played well. I think the offense will step up a little bit. I mean, how much were SMU really running any plays? They were probably running basic run plays, basic pass plays against that East Texas A&M team. So
He only put up 42, man.
yeah, see how much Florida State puts up on them this week.
Someone just tweeted, "Do you
Tommy
think
Castellanos has to pad his stats, bro, for that Heisman ceremony." I'm kidding.
Oh
I'm
my
kidding.
God.
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
you're
kidding.
Yo,
Yes,
we're
Joe, you're
going
about to go to timeout?
expedited trial, baby. Expedited trial.
Execution."
I don't think he doesn't deserve that. Come on.
You know what the issue is? Danny has too much power here.
Don wants me to be
Yeah.
irrational, and then I say something irrational, and he hates me for it. Wow.
I don't see. I don't hate you. For
Make
it.
up
I
your
hate,
mind.
I hate what Danny did to you.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you didn't deserve that.
Someone-
He didn't
Yeah, you
deserve
didn't
that.
Hey, you
Someone
didn't
on Twitter-
deserve it. You know why? Because you picked the wrong quarterback to win the Heisman. Because the quarterback that's going to win the Heisman is the guy that I bet on at 18-1 because now he's down to 9-1. And that's glasses wearing, styling, profiling, jet dealing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, that son of a gun down in South Carolina, Lenoris, goddamn Sellers.
Has a limousine a mile long, full of women, just waiting for him to go. Woo!
Can kiss any woman in here and make them hot. Even that fat one.
He's out here, dog.
Forgot he said that
y'all
shit
got-
like that.
Yeah, got anything else on the Baylor game?
No. I
No,
don't.
Kev's just a dumb idiot taking SMU. It's fine.
Jesus Christ.
Someone asked a really important question on Twitter about the Thursday night football game. They said, "Do you think they let Jalen Carter drive home after that?"
Wow. He's probably got a chaperone now.
I hope you know that Big Dom's security team probably took him home.
Probably jerked him off on the way home too.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, we just got weird.
whoa. Next game.
All right, Kansas, Missouri. Favorites.
War's
Um,
back,
Out of all the
baby.
games, Steve, out of all the games, we're going to talk about this fucking dog shit one.
I'm talking about the border war, man. Of course,
You
man.
have fun. You have fun, bro. I'm going to say
Joe, we'll start with you on this one.
On this one, I don't. Okay. I don't know. I'm playing on this one. Can we talk about the Michigan Oklahoma game? I'm gonna play on that one.
just let Kevin fucking Steve talk about him.
Yeah, go for it, Kev, Steve. What do you guys think about the border war? It's gonna be a great game.
Listen, man, I like Missouri in this spot here. I know people are high on Kansas after what they've seen the past 2 weeks, but give me Give me the Tigers here, man. I like this. These teams used to be a yearly rival game. Hopefully they're bringing this back. Hopefully we can put this back on the schedule. Love to see that. But yeah, I'm all about Missouri in this spot. Kev has no pick.
Nothing.
I mean, I do. I have Kansas. I'm on the opposite side
Just a
again
lot
of my boy.
A lot of hatred. Blood is in the water tonight, boys and girls.
I mean, I think it's going to be a close game. I think 6.5 is too many. Jalen Daniels has been playing well. I mean, Missouri, I don't even remember who they played.
Central
Some
Arkansas.
FCS team that's not even going to make the playoffs.
Cardinal Direction
Right.
State.
Team that has a better basketball
Stop.
school.
Kansas
I'm
played
gonna-
Wagner though.
Hold on, stop. I'm not gonna hear that you didn't know who Missouri played last week because literally the last night when we talked about this,
I
you
forgot.
literally said, and I quote,
You know
Central
what my memory
Arkansas
is.
better as a basketball school than a football school, and I said that's how I know you're
They
a
are.
degenerate because you brought up Central Arkansas in a sentence.
They are a better basketball school than football school. Yeah, I think it'll be a close game. Border war rivalry. You're bringing it back. Why this game hasn't been on the schedule every year, boggles my mind. It should be like the Iowa State or Georgia Tech. I think Kansas is one of their better teams they've had in a while, and Kansas also plays better when they're the underdog. So I'll take them plus the 6.5. I do think they lose, but I think it'll be close enough where they cover that.
All right. And so, Joe, we'll kick it off with you. Michigan, Oklahoma. Oklahoma 5.5-point favorites. Right now, Oklahoma's getting 58% of the money on the spread. Under is getting 80% of the money. It's at 44.5. What say you, Mr. Winkle?
I mean, guys. You already know. First half, under 23.5. LFG, baby. Defense wins the day early. I don't think I don't like Oklahoma's ability potentially to run the ball in this game. Did not run the ball well on Saturday. Last week against Illinois State, so Redbirds. I don't know if they'll be able to run the ball well against Michigan. And I think Michigan's offense will take a bit to get into gear. Brett Venables has a really ridiculous win-loss record against a true freshman quarterback. I don't know if Michigan – I don't really have too much of a take or opinion on who's going to win this game, but I don't think a lot of points are going to be scored, especially in the first half. First half under 23.5, and you might hear that again later, folks. Ooh, foreshadowing. Oh, jazzy hands.
Now I'm just going to steal your pick.
It's dropped.
Here comes
Actually
Kev. Here
dropped,
comes
Joe.
Kev. I'm on the over in the first half. Kev's just fading all of us.
And then Don. Kev, you fucking idiot.
See, Ray gets the show.
No, look,
You get the show.
my first interaction with Don was literally him coming in and saying, "Oh, fuck that guy. He sits down when he pees."
See?
Well,
Don,
that's
what do
right,
you
he
got?
gets down your bees.
What do you got on this game?
You should hear what he says to his mother.
Oh, you're
Leave my mother out of this.
You're
gonna be fucking dead tonight, brother.
You're going to talk to the world's best
you're
stepdad
playing-
like that?
You're barking up the wrong tree. All right. You're backing
You
up the
cruising
wrong
for a
tree.
bruising, buddy, all right?
Buddy,
Buddy.
yeah.
And the best stepdad card is on temporarily on hold because I am number one person in the Javonte Williams fan club now. That's what happened throughout the course of the show. This game, however, by the way, this game screams trap game because you see the 5.5 and it immediately makes you want to go to Michigan. So I'm going to say Oklahoma minus the 5.5, and then, but wait, this is the fun part. Take the over because points are going to get scored in this game. Joseph, you stupid idiot.
You just made the list. Next time.
The line's currently at 3.5 now.
What?
Even
Wait, never mind. That's first half.
I was
That's
about to
first
say
half,
even
sorry.
more
Oh,
better.
okay. Even more better. Pepperidge Farms remembers.
You can find a 4.5
All
and
in.
5.5 full game.
4.5, 5.5,
I have a
6.5,
sick-
Oklahoma, and 3.
I have a sicko play if you guys are ready for this different game. I'm stealing Ray's gimmick. We're laying it with Oregon.
Yeah, go Ducks.
Hey, Mike Gundy's after that game is going to be like, shit, maybe I should pay for players. I think Dan Lanning, Dan Lanning's going to run this bitch up if he gets the chance, man, after all the stuff that's gone down this week.
I heard a good angle looking at that game is more of Gundy kind of laying the bait for Dan Lanning, and Dan Lanning took it.
That's not a bad thing.
Let me just say this. Joe Winkle, real original.
What? I'm out here,
Real
bro.
original.
King, we're just out here trying to win, bro. That's it.
Real original.
So
We don't have to get fancy. We don't have to think of like 13 round robins or 12. Anytime touchdown
It's gonna
parlay.
take other people's shtick.
We just got to pick winners. Hey, man, I'm just saying.
Go Ducks.
I got my one play so far I really like for Saturday is and I haven't placed it yet, so if y'all want to talk me out of it, I'm willing to hear. I got Texas minus 38.5 or 36.5, sorry. Coming off the Ohio State loss, your first game at home, San Jose State just got upset, and it's they're on the coming from the West Coast on a noon game. I think I'm willing to play the points here.
This stupid fucking idiot.
You forgot my drink? My diet Dr. Kelp?
All right, John, talk me out of it.
Pretty cool, Ray.
You know what? Next time Ray's on the show, I'm going to do a try not to laugh challenge with Ray the entire time.
Oh no, we'll be fucked within like 10 minutes. This is not. No, we're screwed.
Well, I will do no, but Ray.
Every time he laughs,
no, hold on, stop. No, Ray, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything with you trying to make me laugh and me not laughing for the whole show.
Oh, okay.
You made.
All right. 27 minutes. That's all you'll get. I'll crack that.
Oh, we setting over unders.
Yeah.
So Danny, let me
Okay.
talk you out of this bet. Let me talk. Okay, so what you just said earlier, San Jose coming off of a bad first game, a game they should have handled easily. Ken Nia Mama Lolo Tolo. What's his how you say his last name, Kev?
For a Hawaiian
Hawaiian.
version again.
That's real.
The fourth Uso brother.
Hawaiian roller
Yeah,
coaster
fourth
ride.
He is a good coach. I just don't see him not getting his team up for that spot. I mean, I'm not saying they're going to upset or anything like that. And also, too, I mean, historically, Sarkisian doesn't really step on the necks of these teams that we have huge spreads on, unless it's like UTSA or UTEP. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to look at a spread of Joe's palm over the camera, and it's I don't know, man. I just feel like everyone wants to take that because of what happened against the Ohio State game, but
No, sorry, you
go ahead.
Your thing. No, I'll go.
But also consider Texas defense. Or you really think San Jose is going to score points on Texas defense? All right, so that happens. They're not going to move the ball much. That means also the starters aren't going to be in that long as well. So it just feels like a situation where we're going to win by 30, and you're going to be pissed.
Can I retort?
Sure.
Can I retort? You don't want to take a coach that's basically the Texas version of James Franklin.
Wait, no. Wait, James Franklin loves
They
cover the
didn't last
spread.
week against a fucking dog shit Nevada team.
That's why you back Pitt. That's why you back Penn State this week because he was pissed.
By the
they
way, when
didn't
Texas played, just to count, when Texas played Colorado State last year, 35-point favorite, they won by over 50.
But that was
Well,
But
that's
that was
'cause they were
with
talking
Sling Ding and Quinn Ewers. We got Pussyfoot Arch Manning right now.
My future quarterback. Still.
We're hitting
Right.
Nussmeier, and you know it.
Damn it!
Damn it, bro. That's
Nah,
is good.
Nah.
Because
Ray,
no, you want
Ray.
to know
Not
why? I'll tell you.
knowing the Bennett
Look.
family, we're gonna get fucking Nico from UCLA.
No, Ray. You know what you're getting?
Klubenik
Yeah.
from
Lenora
Clemson.
Sellers.
No, you're gonna get Lenore Sellers. Somebody that's gonna bring the talent back.
Do you know that my
Actually,
general
I would like to
manager
see
is Mickey Loomis?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong team.
You're getting Carson Beck, and you will like it.
I will actually like set the Superdome. You know how New Orleans is like under sea level? I'll stomp.
You're gonna
and
break
make
the
water.
levees.
I will stomp on the levee and make that shit fucking break if I have to suffer through Carson Beck. No, hell no. No, absolutely not.
That wins the award for the wildest thing that was said on the show tonight.
Incorrect.
We still got like 20 minutes left. Shit.
Tonight's show is presented by the American Red Cross. What?
So they didn't do anything. All right. Let me stop. Let me quit and be quiet.
All right. Looking at
By the way,
bars.
It's Louisiana Tech, LSU, and Louisiana Tech. The spread is 38.5, and I'm on LSU minus 38.5. That's the number.
Ray loves these big spreads, man. Maybe I'm the wrong guy to answer about the Texas game. You need to talk to Ray about this one.
Fear not, for I am not.
We'll see.
No,
you,
but
you talked me out of Purdue last week, and look what happened.
But Ray doesn't have fucking 10 toes, 2 ankles, and 2 feet down in Texas. He's got it down in Louisiana.
That's right. That's right. And my toes and my ankles and my feet are in the boot where they belong.
Another.
Listen, Danny, if you go with the man, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
I'm doing
bro.
this for you, Steve.
Don't do it for him. Don't do it for him. He sucks. Texas stinks. They're not bad. He sucks. Don't do it. And I'm not saying Steve. I'm saying Steve Sarkisian sucks as a coach. He's a bad coach. Don't do it.
All right. Don, you have any other games you want to bring up that you love for Saturday?
Oh, let me pull out the fucking handy dandy fucking notebook. Like I'm fucking.
Oh,
Like I'm
baby.
Steve from Blues fucking Clues. The big one. So tomorrow night slate, real quick. Steve and I are on the same play here. James Madison plus the 14.5 against Louisville. Miller Moss is a turnover waiting to happen, and James Madison has a chance to be the Group 5 representative in the college football playoff. Which, Joe, if you remember, who did I say would make the college football playoff as the Group 5?
You were loving some James Madison,
Just
my
saying,
friend.
and it's coming to fruition here. I got USF plus the 17.5 against Florida because, Danny, that is a what?
Trap game?
And it's a trap game. USF is fucking covering that number easily. I'm going to take Virginia Tech money line at home against Vandy. That is such a sucker spot because people are going to spend money with Diego Pavia. Shove it up your ass, bud. This shtick's old already. I'm going to take BC plus the 4.5 on the road at Michigan State. Michigan State's a dumpster fire waiting to happen. I'll stay far away from it. And for Kev's favorite team, that's not the North Carolina Tar Heels, I'm going to take the Virginia Cavaliers money line over NC State Wolfpack.
I like it, man. Fuck the pussy pack.
I thought you were going to say Tarleton State.
No, we're not. We're not. No.
That
we're
is
not.
his favorite team.
Listen, I am not
loves the
talking
Texans.
tomorrow.
Sinister six pick.
Okay, I'll say this. I deserve it after Hawaii last week for Steve. But if you do this to me, I'm gonna be mad.
You don't want to lay 43.5? It's actually up to
No, I
45.
don't want to
and a
lay
half,
close to 50 fucking points. Even if they're playing the fucking Perkins School of Blind, Mississippi Valley State fucking wherever the fuck they are.
Steve, side note, you know who LIU's playing this week, right?
Uh-oh.
Eastern Michigan.
Who
They're
they
playing
play?
Noah.
Lock it in, LIU. Sharks cover. We are not backing and Noah inward anymore. So it's
Of all the people that say the
LIU
N-word on
show.
the show, Steve had to say it like that. Of all the people here. Now, if Joe said it, like my eyebrows are raised. Like
I can say half of it.
Steve can say the full goddamn world.
Well, I'm
Well,
not.
back in my heyday, my mama told me I shouldn't be using that word in front of my white friends.
Exactly.
Can't
So-
give them the pass.
Oh my God.
Water.
I'm
He's doing the.
LIU. Wow.
In the water, children in the wind.
Hey, Joe, you know what you said about 5 minutes ago about the most what is this? What did you say about the most what's said on
This
this
is the
show?
wildest
So-
shit that was said on
I
this
told you we
show.
had 20 minutes left.
We have a new leader in the clubhouse, boys and girls.
On track to getting the green jacket yet again. Ray from Playbook SN10s.
Ray's gonna apply for a
is
job.
there a
Like, yeah,
spread
so we
already?
watched your live stream from a couple weeks ago, and
Oh, so you enjoyed it? You gotta have that smile too. You gotta be serious. Like, you enjoyed it, right? Right? Yeah. All right. Cool. Hey, appreciate you giving us those views, guys.
What's the spread?
I
on?
can't
Is it out
find
yet
it.
or no?
Yeah, it didn't show a spread, and everywhere I've looked, it won't show anything.
Are we doing Sinister Six right here, right now?
Yeah, let's get it kicked off. Who wants to go first?
Let it rip.
I think Joe like a fart to let her rip.
There we go. Michigan, Oklahoma, first half under 23
He just
and a half.
called you a giant.
Let's get
He just called you a giant fucking Beyblade. I don't know if you know that.
I did. I'm glad you got the
Sometimes
reference, right?
you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta let things happen.
Are we doing all Saturday, or are we just doing NFL and college?
All Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing I picked a game. Good thing I picked this game then.
Well, I would yell at you, just so you know, just so we're aware.
So yeah, Michigan, Oklahoma, first half under. Hashtag let's get busy.
Kev. I do want you to go next.
He was hoping you'd ask.
What's UNLV's team total?
Ooh.
Hold on 1 second.
Hey man, I'm protesting my $100 pick from last week with I had the over in that in their game against Sam Houston. The clock went out. It was kept on the field by the refs. Corruption.
Fuck you.
Corruption.
Fuck you. 26 and a half, Kev. Fuck you, Joe.
I'll take, UNLV team total over 26.5.
Steve.
Oh man, give me the Baylor over 14 and a half
First
team
half?
total.
Okay.
First half.
Ray.
LSU 38.5 and tell the band to play neck. We'll pay the fine.
Let's go. Out here. Hold on, can I guess Danny's pick? Yeah, I got
Was that LSU? What?
You're not,
38.5?
I would be shocked if you guessed this because I have not spoken about this team once to you
I'm gonna
ever.
go Danny's pick here. He's gonna go. I'm gonna do Fulham Leeds draw plus 2.
Joke's on you. There's no fucking
Alright.
soccer this weekend.
Dom, it's 37 and a half.
Oh,
My bad.
that's the difference.
I mean, there is, but it's international.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah,
this
it's
weekend.
international break.
Whoops.
See, Joe, I was gonna do a
Sure.
joke. I was
Shows
gonna do
how
a joke.
much you know, you uncultured swine.
I just want to point out, Steve, Joe picked his team as Man City, and they have not won since. So
I did not. Danny picked.
I
them
said
for
you should
me,
do
just
this
throwing
team,
that
and he
out
said
there.
yes.
Said sure.
That's cool, man. Rodri's coming back, bro. Don't worry, we're lucky.
Yeah, we're out here.
Yeah,
we're
you
locking
ain't
in,
fucking doing
Steve.
shit, bro.
You and me together, best friends.
All that talking.
Hey, you know what we're gonna tell them when we start winning? We're gonna tell them we're gonna get our John Moreno. We're gonna tell them to stay on that side.
You're gonna
You
pull
heard?
your gun out and show it on IG Live. All right.
that too.
Maybe.
We're gonna shut down a Denver strip club.
You're gonna punch a 17-year-old in the face.
Kev, what was your play?
We're gonna hit a 3-pointer and then we're gonna do the grenade, pull the pin, and throw it to the
UNLV team
stand.
total.
26 and a half. All
Yeah.
right. Is it my turn, Don, or are you going next?
It's your turn, buddy.
All right. I got North Texas minus 9.5.
It's time for sicko mode. Let's go.
See, now I can do my thing where I purposely take a team like this so that somebody in this chat has to bet it because I think it'll be funny. Or I look at a line that I thought was a little bit juicy. It might have just got even juicier. So, Kev, what was the line last night when we were talking Ole Miss, Kentucky?
I think it was
9.5.
9.5.
No, it was 10.
It was 10
10
even,
even.
right?
It's 10 or 10.5. Ain't it?
You know what it's gone down to currently? 8.5. All the
Get
money,
the
No way.
all of the money is still on Ole Miss. Over
That is
80%
crazy.
on Ole Miss. So this is why
Let's
I'm
go.
feeling the way that I'm feeling because I'm feeling torn right now. I don't know what to do. I might wait and see for that one. So what I'm gonna do is this, Joe. You're gonna pick a number, one or two. One of these numbers is gonna
Say
have
3. I dare
It's
you.
gonna have Duke money line on it.
I knew that.
One of those has Duke money line on it. The other one is a race special in Oregon minus the 27.5. So you
Can I ask real quick, just for curiosity's sake, would your play be Ole Miss laying it?
might be the other way. It would. I
Oh,
would lean,
really?
I would
Okay.
lean Kentucky with the way that the line is fluctuated that way.
Okay, so you think too many weirdos have hopped on Ole Miss. You're hashtag fading America.
Yes.
Or no,
Well-
yeah, wait, or no.
Well,
It's the other way.
Joe, there's a narrative behind this game, and that's why a lot of casuals are going to be hopping on
Yeah.
Ole Miss because a lot of people say Kentucky ruined
make
Ole
the college
Miss's
football
chance
playoff
to
last
get into
year.
the college.
Right.
Lane Kiffin is a petty guy, but for some reason Stoops just matches up well
That's
against
the
Lane
big
Kiffin.
thing. So, all right. So I have it 1, 2. I have both of it written down right here. One on one finger, one on the other. Now, Joe, you need to do us the favor and pick 1 or 2.
I'm looking for like a die or
Oh,
something.
you're such a baby. Just
Or a
fucking
coin.
be an adult and pick.
By the way,
2.
2? All right,
Yeah.
fellas. The last leg of the Sinister Six, luckily, is Duke money line. So, Danny, would you be the honor and read us our picks back? I actually want to see. Hold on. I want to see if I can do this right.
hang on one second. Joe, what did you have your line at? Because you had the Michigan-Oklahoma first half, right?
Under.
Correct.
So we had
Under.
that first half under
Yeah. You had it at what?
24.5.
It's 21 and a half
23.
right now.
No,
Oh.
good lord, that's okay.
Mm.
You're kidding.
So hashtag.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
I could try.
no.
I don't see an alternate, or I wouldn't have been saying.
I might have to take that off my Substack. Right?
Bro, that was literally 20. Like, I got that pulled today from a show I listened to. and that was like this afternoon.
Oh,
That shit's
real
gonna
original. Joe's
hammer.
not original. Good to know.
Steve, you don't have to
No,
take
I
those
was
off.
on it. I
Just
didn't know
put,
what the
He
number
said,
was.
"No, I was on this show."
like this number on it. That's what I always do.
Where
Like
the
you know how
fuck-
Zerillo does for baseball, where he's like bet it to this number.
Yeah.
I have it 23
I
and a
have
half
it
right
at
here.
23 and a half on
Minus
FanDuel.
140. I don't know what
DraftKings-
fucking.
DraftKings
I don't know
starts
what,
to
still
play.
there.
I don't know what contraption you're using, Daniel.
DraftKings.
That's why.
Check action. That's what I do.
Okay, so we have Joe Winkle,
Yeah.
Sinister Six.
I'm out here acting
First
like
half
I'm
under
out here acting like
23 and a half.
never.
Michigan and Oklahoma. We have Steve, first half, team total, Baylor, over 14 and a half. We have
Mhm.
Ray, LSU, minus whatever the fuck the spread is because it's so
37 and a
goddamn
half.
high.
37 and a half.
We got Kev,
37.
team total, UNLV, over 26 and a half. We have Daniel, a.k.a. Gotham Gambling, a.k.a. I don't know what team is on his hat, but a.k.a. Danny.
The hooch
At
pooches.
North Texas, minus 9.5. And then your boy, the Don Corleone Jones, because of Joe Winkle, is taking the Duke Blue Devils money line. That is your Sinister Six. Danny will get you the odds once he is computed and looking at how bad DraftKings truly is amongst society.
Hey man, listen.
I'm only fading one of your teams, Joe. I like the Bears.
Thank you.
What time's the other
6:30.
Let's see.
6:30
Or- sorry.
Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, check. 7:30.
No.
Standard
Yeah, I was
Time.
gonna say it's 6:30 for it's
We
6:30
have
for me.
plus 5,317 with a boost on FanDuel. It could be plus 7,977.
You heard it at first. 6 fucking stupid idiots making you rich.
Birdcage it, baby.
All right. Do we want to do a touchdown parlay too, real quick?
Yes.
Before we get off.
I've been staring at my pick this whole time.
All right. Well, then we'll let you.
Hold on. Sorry, Danny. What was
North
your
Texas
pick?
He's
minus 9.5.
salivating.
All right. Then I'll let you go
North
first,
Texas.
Ray.
Oh, Brian Thomas Jr. Anytime touchdown score, right there.
I got a plus 125 here. All right. Steve, give me an anytime touchdown score for Sunday's game.
Jamar
Chase. Okay.
Jamar Chase.
Bengals, where are you? I can't find you. Hello.
They're orange.
I got you. All right.
What was your Steve? Sorry, I didn't hear it.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar
Let's go with Joe the Show.
Brian Thomas.
Let's go with Jahmyr Gibbs.
Did you hear that one on the podcast too?
Yeah, this one.
Let's go with Daniel.
I'll go Jonathan Taylor.
Kev.
Devontae Adams.
All right. And my last one is going to be a dude. I have it right here. You ready for this? Steven, are you ready for this?
Go, bro. Make us feel it, bro.
Trey McBride plus 180.
Out here.
I got that right now on FanDuel at plus 8,062. Brian Thomas Jr., Jamar Chase, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, Devontae Adams, and Trey McBride.
That's not a bad six right there, boys.
I'm about to
Read him again, Don.
We got Brian Thomas Jr. We have Jamar Chase. We have
I got it.
Jonathan Taylor. We have Trey McBride. We have Devontae Adams. We have Jahmyr Gibbs.
I got plus 8,000.
That's exactly what I said, buddy.
Yep.
Professional
806.
coin collectors.
That's what we
That's
do.
what you can call us after this hits.
All right. Anybody else got anything else that they want to say?
Raising Cane's is overrated as hell, and I want you people to be free from the shackles of tyranny. This shit is soggy. It's not seasoned. The sauce is not secret. The only thing that's good is the bread
Yep.
and the fucking lemonade.
Talk
That's
to me,
it.
brother.
There's
Talk to
nothing
me,
else.
brother. Talk to me, brother.
And this is something else too. We got to have this conversation right now. If you, as a normal person of society, somebody who goes through day in and day out, they pay their bills, they pay their taxes. You know what I'm saying? They put their pants on one leg at a time. If you have the nerve, gall, and fucking audacity of it all to serve me as the standard side coleslaw, you need to burn in hell. Okay? Do not collect go. Do not pass 200. Don't go up the gates. Don't go up the escalator.
Timeout. He said,
Straight to hell.
"Don't collect to go. Don't pass
That's right.
200."
That's
the
right.
most.
He's on
That's
fire.
the most.
Hold on.
You know
Hold
what
on.
I mean.
Real.
Hold
And
on.
I stand on it, 10 toes, 2 feet, 2 ankles, 2 shins, and both knees.
But do you fuck with Zaxby's?
It's mid, but it's better than fucking Cane's.
Thank
Hold on.
you. I'll agree on
Hold
that.
on.
I will agree
Right.
on that.
Ray.
This show is brought to you by Dave's Hot
Ray.
Chicken.
Counter.
I'm
Have
listening.
you ever gone to Raising Cane's and have asked for double fries, no slaw?
Yes, and that's the other thing. If I have to ask you to substitute coleslaw out of my fucking face, I'm already mad at you, and you have already lost me. No, I've had the fries. I've had all that shit.
I'm just making sure you know that it's an option, my brother. Because nobody wants no goddamn coleslaw in their goddamn chicken finger basket.
Unseasoned, soggy ass fucking chicken.
It's fucking.
Bro, they swear. There's people who
Bro,
swear by that, bro.
yo, those
There are
people-
people-
They're
Those
called
people have never
terrorists,
hung.
Steve.
Those people,
Domestic terrorists.
those people have never enjoyed anything deliciously tasted in their life.
If I were president of the United States, my very first action were to be to sign an executive order saying that company does not exist. Fuck capitalism. Fuck the Constitution. Fuck all that. I'm dictatoring the hell out of this shit, and that place will not be there the
He
day
did say-
after tomorrow.
So can we
Hold
get
on,
like
he did say we had
can
20
we
minutes.
get like a quick Mount Rushmore for fast food chicken
Oh.
strips then?
buddy? How long do you have?
I'm just curious. I,
I
want
think
to know
we're
what
gonna
your
go
guys'
off air
takes
with
are.
this. I can't do this on air.
Yeah.
I'll be here till 2 in.
We still have a podcast
Yeah.
to record, Joe, and Kev has work in the morning.
I was
Fuck,
gonna say,
fuck
yeah.
you! I have work in the morning, piece of shit.
I do too. Like, for God's sake.
Fucking, I'm sorry. None of us are all like we're all not like you, Danny. We can't just sleep in and work the night shift. We have fucking bills to pay around here.
At the night show.
All right, sign off, will ya?
All right, that'll be it for the Golden Ticket Show. Thank you guys all for watching this very chaotic show this week. I'd like to thank our special guest host, David from PropSpot, who had to leave early. Ray, if you want to tell them real quick where they can find you at.
As I told you guys last time, if you want to follow my personal account, it is RAY5893. I do not suggest that. I tweet a whole bunch of nonsense, and you're probably not going to agree with me on half of it. If you'd like to follow me for my bets, it is at PlaybookSN Bets, as well as at PlaybookSN. That is our main account. Anything South Florida, Dom, sorry, fuck the Celtics, anything but the ball, all that shit. Yeah, if you like South Florida sports, you can find us there.
I'm glad with your Heat championships over the last couple of years with Jimmy Buckets.
Fuck you.
Bro, isn't like your most like viewed tweet is like right after the Jimmy Butler trade? You said, "Watch, we're gonna go 5-1, and they're gonna give us fucking hope again."
No, but I think my most viewed tweet was when I told Kendrick Perkins said some bullshit about the Heat were gonna suck, and I was like, they're gonna go 11-3 in February by the end of this tweet, and they went exactly 11-3.
Well, I'm glad you just don't have high expectations. 11-3 is
I knew-
great. What are you gonna do in April, May, and June, buddy?
Lose.
Yeah.
I wanted to skip the playoffs last year. Damn it! I didn't want to go through that
It's
shit.
okay. It's okay. You guys got an abundance of draft picks, right?
No.
Yeah.
And my fucking look. You know what? Take us off air so I can tell this story. I can't tell this story on air. I can't. I'll get in
Alright.
trouble.
Make sure you guys check Ray out on his socials. You can follow Kevin at Heels0809, Don at the Don Corleo Jones, or C Jones Who 1212. Catch Steve at Fast Breaks. Catch Joe at Joe the Show Winkle. QCSN, right?
Yeah, that.
And you can
close
follow
enough.
me over on Gotham Gambling. Thank you guys all for watching. See you guys next week.
Just fuck